Hi.
Hello, it's Dylan.
And Maddie.
And we're just here today because just felt like we wanted to talk a little bit and share some stuff. And as my wife shared quite a bit the past 2 days, I think it's my turn.
It is your turn.
Yes. So one of the things I definitely want to share right now is definitely the difficulty of being a man and trying to provide. And when God calls you to be patient and to wait on Him, that is not easy. Because as a man, we are programmed and told you've got to work, you've got to provide, you've got to make money. It even says in the Bible that we are supposed to do that. The problem that we run into is that when we start doing it so much that we take it into our own hands and don't rely on God. Especially when He starts speaking, saying, son, I have something else for you. Rely on me. Focus on me. Focus on what I'm trying to tell you to do. And you don't do that. And I just want to encourage all the men out there that it's not easy. And that is okay. And it is okay to struggle. It is okay to feel like that it's hard. But always remember that God has you. And through these steps, rely on Him. Love Him. Know that He has you. That you are His son. And that's something we forget because this world tells us just to keep working and going, and if we can't provide, we're not enough. But God says, no, you are enough. You are enough because I say you're enough. Mm-hmm. So trust in Him. Rely on Him. When God says to work, work. Work diligently. Work with excellence. Work as if you're working for Jesus. And when God says to be patient and wait, when He takes a job from you or something happens to where you're not able to work and the Lord is wanting you to focus on something else, focus on that and know that your Father in heaven is paying attention to your needs. You have to give Him your needs. You have to trust Him with your needs. Because if you don't, it's going to turn into you picking it back up. And when you pick it back up, God's not going to take it from you. So every step of the way when that stuff is happening, trust that He's got you. Trust that He's looking out for you. Trust that He knows that your bills are due on the 3rd, that your water's due on the 5th, that, that piano's due on this, and insurance is due on that. And trust that the Lord has you. And even when you keep pushing forward and something might turn off, trust God already saw that. And trust even through those moments. Because sometimes those moments are just tests God saying, will you trust me? Even if, the heat turns off. Will you trust me if your electricity turned off? Will you trust me if the car doesn't turn on? Because He wants you to know He is the provider. This world's not the provider. You're not supposed to be the main provider. He is. He is going to provide your needs. He's going to provide your wants. He's going to take care of you completely. You must trust and rely on Him and shape your heart and your mind towards Him and His will. When you do that, you will see amazing things happen. And it is okay to cry. It is okay to feel frustrated. It is okay to scream out to God and say, why? Because trust me, I have done that plenty. I have cried. I have gotten mad. I have punched the steering wheel because I am just so frustrated. And I know we all feel that, men, that sometimes it's just like, why? And that is okay. Because God can take it and God wants it. Yeah. Because you're His son. Just like you would want your son to share their burdens and feelings and pain with you so you may help, love, and support them. Your Father in heaven wants to do the same.
Yeah, and I would just add that Dylan's speaking to all the men out there, which I think sometimes men can be forgotten. Mm-hmm. But I just want to add that this also goes for the women. And I just feel like, just to say, allow the Lord to amaze you.
Yes.
I just feel like I keep feeling that right now. Just allow the Lord to amaze you, because we can get so wrapped up on what we need to do, how we can do it, what, all us. But He's up there like, daughter, my precious, beautiful daughter, my son, let me amaze you. Let me show you something different. like, I will give you the desires of your heart. Let me amaze you. And so, as much as this message is directed towards men, it is also towards women, because I think men have the hat of provider, and then women could very well also be the provider, or the housemaker, and there's a lot of stress on us too. And something that I'm learning to do, it's very difficult, but is to start my day just asking God, Lord, here's my to-do list. What's your to-do list? Because you will always feel way more accomplished and everything when you just like spend the first hour of your day, 30 minutes, whatever it is, whatever time you have during the day, and just talk to God and be like, hey, what do you want me to be doing right now? Because I have a million things going on. My mind is running rapid. I just need your presence right now. I just need to focus on you. Turn on that worship song. Get back to your center with Jesus. And you guys are all doing a great job. And we love you guys. And we hope you have a great day.
Yep. All right. Bye.